New episode this Friday at 9, 8 Central, only on the CW.
It's time to make a Spiller deal. And now, here's your host, Shane Spiller.
Thank you, Johnny. And here at Spiller Furniture and Mattress, we want to enrich your home for less. Like this two-piece sectional for only $11.99.
The oversized ottoman is $349, and the animal print chair is $449.
Now, take a look at these dining room groups.
Enjoy our espresso, just $4.99.
Use your credit and make a great deal at Spiller's Furnishing Select Store.
That need milk and bread and basic necessities. They need these necessities. That's more important than recreation for somebody else. We need to look after the little children, the least of these, for as much as you do unto the least of these, you do unto me.
The bill passed and moves on to the Senate, and you've seen the mental health-related issues come up around the state. House Bill 1222 would work to streamline the services and require more training for those wearing a badge.
It's absolutely essential, one for the patients, victims, and it's also essential for the safety of the law enforcement officers.
Two bills that aren't moving involve an attempt to ban the sale of deer in the state.
Well, frankly, it was buried on the calendar. And so I had to make another move since it was so far on the calendar and I knew that it wouldn't see the deadline day. I found another way to get this accomplished.
The practice hasn't been allowed, but a recent Attorney General's opinion said the commission could make that call. Representative Bill Kincaid worked out an agreement with Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks that said they won't make a move on the issue for the next year, giving the legislature time to form a study committee. Courtney Ann Jackson, WCBI News.
And there was also a bill to increase the felony penalty of fleeing law enforcement from 5 to 10 years that passed the House today. The restructuring of the Columbus Police Department under new Chief Joseph Daughtry is beginning to take shape. Last month, the Columbus City Council gave Chief Daughtry the go-ahead to change the command structure of the department. They also approved Daughtry appointing 2 assistant chiefs, Doran Johnson, who had served in that role under former Chief Fred Shelton, and also served as interim chief during the search process, and the newly hired Garland Ward, the former police chief for Macomb, Mississippi. At last night's meeting, the council approved salaries for the 2 men. Johnson will be making $72,000 a year, and Ward will be making $75,000 a year. The ranks of the department are also getting closer to full strength. CBD is budgeted for 55 officers. At today's press conference, Mayor Keith Gaskin said they are approaching 50, and Chief Daughtry has several in the hiring pipeline. Police have identified a possible suspect vehicle in a Monday afternoon shooting. While the victims in that shooting on North Spring Street have not been able to provide a suspect description, they may know what car they were in. A witness described a silver Kia Soul that has a spare for its front right tire with what could be brake dust covering the rim. The vehicle has also reportedly seen in the North Green Street area in the past. If you have seen this vehicle or know anything else about Monday's shooting on North Spring Street, you need to call Crime Stoppers of Northeast Mississippi or the Tupelo Police Department.
Pontotoc woman is the first in the region to benefit from new technology for heart attack patients. We were there when she met the caregivers who helped save her life. I'm Allie Martin. We'll have that story straight ahead on WCBI News.
It's time once again for the Tupelo Flea Market. This Friday.